Oh, dude, this weekend was brutal. Or last weekend, I should say. That was unbelievable.
We had a pipe burst.
So did I.
Did you?
Not burst, froze. Had no water till Sunday? Yeah, 10 o'clock, like Saturday morning. I seen videos of people chucking hot water, making snow. Tried to do it, no water. That's how I found out.
What do you mean? Oh,
yeah, I tried to go fill I wanted to
to
fill the kettle and get hot water and chuck it, but I had no water. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a phenomenon. People were loving that. They're just chucking the water out. And what was it turned into?
Snow or
slush,
something?
dust?
Snow, yeah.
Snow?
I was hoping, because you imagine hot water coming down on you, but I wanted to try that, but couldn't get there in time.
So you know the what's like Murphy's Law, like the law that things just happen. So when I go away, things happen to this house. So I'm out at the Spud. I was at PEI, and Sarah's home alone and bust the pipe bust.
Is this not the second pipe now?
Well, that didn't bust because of the cold. There was just a loose screw.
Yeah.
And whenever the tub runs, we obviously tightened the screw.
Yeah, I would hope.
It's good to go down, but no, that wasn't because of a cold pipe, but upstairs was. So what happened was we just installed a new oven vent or stove vent. So when we cook bacon and grease, it sucks it up and shoots it outside. Oh. So essentially we just put a new hole in the side of our house, and the cold air went through that hole, made this level of the house cold, and then boom.
Just caused chaos.
So, of course that happens while I'm gone, and, you come home, but this is where you got to be a man.
So you weren't here for, it had to have been cold up there too then.
PEI?
Yeah.
Oh, it was freezing.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes and I stayed in a bed and breakfast, which I've never stayed in before. Unbelievable. Great. You feel like you're in someone's home almost. Yeah. But we were talking to some parents and some of the kids, and a lot of hotels lost power. And then what's plan B when you're freezing? You go onto the bus, warm the bus up. Buses wouldn't start.
No, they're taking long to get warm.
So there's people would just linger in the rinks in the lobby where there was warmth because they didn't have any warmth in the hotel. Couldn't get any in the bus. So the island was shut down. It was freezing. The simulator stayed open. Thank God.
Keep warm. Swing the club.
Oh yeah, honestly, it helped.
Do you remember when we were in Quebec and we walked across the parking lot to get food at wherever we're serving food, and like halfway we were like, no, we just literally cannot make this truck. It was so cold.
I do remember. I don't remember that story, but I remember how cold it was.
Yeah, and so that was what reminded me this last weekend. But yeah, that was at one point. If there was like 30,000 people in Nova Scotia with no power too.
Was that what it was?
At the highest point. So it's like, man, like not a good look, Nova Scotia Power.
And didn't Nova Scotia Power announce that they were upping their rate by 6 or 7%? Maybe it was even more over the next couple of years.
Listen, I could get into a whole spiel about Nova Scotia Power. They're just crooks. But they got to do something because, it's kind of ridiculous how much we lose power in this city.
If we get a little bit of wind, our lights are flickering.
Oh, my neighbor could fart and my lights flicker. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. I'm so fed up with it.
There's no competition around here. Right? It's Nova Scotia Power or nothing. You can't get your power from anywhere else. It's Nova Scotia Power.
I think people are getting solar panels, and they were trying to tell people they can't store the power that the panels are generating.
Who said that?
Nova Scotia Power.
See, that's the problem. Nova Scotia Power might think they have too much power.
That's foolishness.
No pun intended.
No, it's a joke. Something has to be done about them guys. Absolute foolishness.